We are back. Everyone's favourite part of the week, it is table talk. And this week's question is, should signs for shirts be banned in the WSL? Moyo, you're up first.
Yeah, so this is my answer. No.
But.
And there's a but we'll get into that.
Okay, James?
Yes.
Yes, sir. I've gone for yes, please stop.
That is good work, I think. That is actually really
More
good work.
decent artwork from me as well. Just going to throw it out there.
Standard.
So it's 2 against 1 on this one.
Yeah.
Moyo, I need to know the but.
Okay. I get why they should. So, like, if things stay as they are in terms of, like, how many shirts players get, how many resources players get as on a personal level, then yes, I would agree. But right now I'm saying no because I want there to be a change in the level of, like, availability players have to give shirts.
Okay.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't think they should be banned, but I feel like manufacturers should find a way to meet in the middle in terms of what fans can get from players, but at the same time, for players to still have that level to be able to choose when they give and not to give. But yeah, I don't think it should be banned.
Okay, so my response to that is, let's quickly go to the men's game. If a male player gives out their shirt, as far as I'm concerned, in some cases it comes out of their budget or their wage or whatever, and they have to pay for it. But they get a lot more money, which they can just be like, yeah, okay, cool, whatever. Women's game, we know the budget and the money isn't there on the full scale.
Yeah.
So it would be more of a dent. And when I'm going to games now, I'm seeing, like, just off the cusp, I can walk in and I can see 4 signs asking for one player's shirt. Like, realistically, that player cannot give 4 shirts away every single game. 4 shirts away minimum of the signs that I'm seeing. There might be way more. Like, I don't know, like, I'm seeing these shirts and I walk in and I'm like, someone's going to be left disappointed. Yeah. And it's times they could be like, can I have this shirt? Can I have your shirt? Da, da, da. And I literally hear them say, I'm so sorry, I get 1 shirt. Like, I can't give it to you at WSL level.
Yeah, yeah.
Specifically, and championship level, I think it's probably even harder.
Yeah.
So, James, back me up on this because you're saying yes, sir, and I need you to jump in.
I don't know, sometimes it gives entitled. I think the whole kind of idea of a sign is, I have come from Kilimanjaro, can I please get your shirt? There's someone that's come from 2 minutes down the road, but they want a shirt as well. Like, just because you've done something, have you come for the shirt or have you come to see great football? I think sometimes the shirt comes first and football comes second, and it shouldn't be about that. I think you should go to a women's football match to enjoy it. Stop the signs, enjoy, like, use your hands for better things like clapping and cheering.
Yeah,
true.
Because your arms are tired. 90 minutes of holding up these signs, like, it's not worth it.
For me, when I see signs sometimes, I see signs of, like, can I get a picture with you? Or XYZ, you're my favourite. And that genuinely fills my heart with joy because it's a sign of appreciation. It's a token of appreciation. It's a sign asking for a picture, which is so much easier, is so much more in reach, and leaves a lot more people happy. I just think, for me, it needs to kind of be pushed away because, as you say, there's that expectation and there's the stress of, like, if I say no, do I look bad? If I say yes, and that constant reminder of, I can't do it because, or I don't get this because. And even when it comes down to, like, boots as well, like, some players aren't sponsored athletes, so they don't get boots on tap.
Yeah,
That one is crazy.
Like,
That is insane.
it's great for the people that can do it, but for the ones that can't, like, for me, it's just, it's a hard watch, and I see it all too often, and I just feel for the girls, and I feel for the people who get told no, but at the same time, it's like, you've got to understand why they're saying no. Do you know what I mean?
I think that's a parent thing, though. I think parents need to make...
It's not just kids, though.
Yeah, you'll be surprised.
Yeah, but I think I've seen a lot of, like, kids and stuff, and I think parents are the ones bringing them. So I think it's important to be like, you might not get a shirt, like, but you're just gonna have to charge it. Like, as much as you want a shirt, like, there's other things. Like, how great was that game? Like, it's not about kind of the feeling of getting it. It's more just about just enjoying the moment.
I feel like what you were saying, and Nancy, you were saying the same, is like, it does come down to that fact of accessibility, but from both sides. The same way you were saying that, like, so there'll be signs saying, oh, can I get a picture? And that a player can give easily.
Endlessly
easily
as well.
Endlessly. There's no limit. Easily in quotation marks, because obviously you don't always want a picture. Like, sometimes you don't want to, you know what I mean? Even a smile is hard sometimes.
Yeah.
But, like, in terms of, like, being able to do that, you can do that an endless amount. But it's the accessibility of them not being able to give shirts that is the problem I see.
Quite awkward as well, no?
Yeah.
Yep.
It is awkward.
Like, to have to say no, like, it is awkward, or being like, I get one shirt, like, I can't. Like, it's a reminder of where the game is still at.
Yeah.
But it's also a reminder of, like, you're putting them in a sticky position, boy.
You can never win as well, because there's going to be 3,000 people. 3,000 people ain't getting one shirt, sort of thing.
Yeah,
So
like,
it's-
realistically,
yeah.
everyone would love a shot of
Exactly.
their favourite player.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
which is, I completely get that. Like, I understand that.
It is also a sign of like people seeing value now in women's players' shirts. Like,
Yep.
whereas before, like, for example, you wouldn't
Yeah.
go to your little cousin's football game and ask their teammate for their shirt. Do you know what I mean? Like, what does that mean to you? Nothing. But like this, like, people actually going to the games and thinking, wow, wouldn't it be amazing if I could? But like, I do agree with what you guys are saying in the sense that, like, they can't physically give it, and you shouldn't feel entitled that you need it, and they need to give it to you.
So
Like,
we love to see it,
Yeah.
but
like,
it's just
chill.
a difficult one.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
love to see it, but chill.
Yeah.
So I think as a collective, we can agree that, in a way, we kind of need to just cut it out, innit?
Yeah.
Like, just go appreciate the good football, see a couple ballers, get a couple snaps, maybe do a couple B-reels,
True.
and enjoy the day.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'd agree. Yeah.
Free for free. All of us think that the signs need to stop, go there and enjoy the game. That has been your table talk for this week. Thank you for joining in. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we will see you next week.